Hello, everybody. Cuckoo to the moon. 早安，午安，晚安. Good evening, good afternoon, good night. This is the Adam 2020 online performance art project and Internet of Things, which will be taking place from today until Sunday. And today we're gonna kick off the program of the whole Adam project, online project. And the program is called Forward, Wall, Flow, Window Positions. Today we have 5 artists from all around the world to present their their screen-based choreography through live stream, performing in real time. So let's welcome today's artist. Hello. Oh, we miss Bonnie. Hello. So hi, Bonnie. Okay. So can I invite all the artists to turn on your microphone and say hello?
Hello.
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 Yeah. So
Hello.
can I invite all of you to introduce yourself, like your name, where are you from, and where you are now? Okay, Bami, go ahead.
My name is Bunny, and I'm an artist, performance. I'm from the Philippines, and I'm performing from the Philippines
In Manila. Yes.
in Manila.
Yeah. And how about Joel?
Yirandu Marang. Hello, my name's Joel. I'm a First Nations artist from Australia, and I am coming to you from very, very locked down Melbourne at the moment.
Yeah. So this is Michikazu, originally from Kobe, Japan, but I am now in Vienna, Austria. Hi.
Hello world, my name is Nurhaizat Adam. I'm a Singaporean dance artist and I'll be performing for you in my living room. Thank you. Yeah.
Hello. I'm Scarlett Yu, and I'm originated from Hong Kong. And this is Zico Yu Leroy. Will also perform together with me. We are performing in Berlin. Yeah. Okay.
Online performance art project. So today, the program Forward, Wall, Flow, Window Positions is basically proposing a situation for artists to deal with and respond to the architectural condition of the web space and also the performance space within and from the live stream setting. And today, all the artists will be performing 5 minute solo, one by another. And today, the first artist will be Bonnie, the second artist is Nohaiza, the third is Joel, the fourth is Michikazu, and the final one is Scarlett. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's welcome Bonnie.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we are about to do the performance. Hold on. Okay, Bonnie, please let us know when you are ready.
Ready. I'm ready.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I cannot see everyone.
Of the first question. So I wonder that for Bunny, for example, how did you, because at the very beginning, when I invited all of you, I sort of explained the original concept of the Bruce Nauman's work, wall flow positions. And for example, Bonnie, how did you conceive and transform that idea into your own work? What was the creative process for you, Bonnie?
I think it is you will already have an idea. Um, I had an idea when New River actually invited me and introduced this work on walls, floors, windows. It is very timely because we are in the confines of our homes. It is an accessible or a very familiar space and idea that we've been into for the past few months because of the pandemic. Um, so basically, on my creative process on how I I chose to translate or chose the movements. Basically, it is a psychological choices that is going through for the past few months inside these inside the our house. So um, how I interact with with my space, what is going on with the inside, and how it is translating and being externalized through the body, and the of course there is an urge and there is a desire, burning desire to escape, to get out, and to be there, to be physically be present, and out from to escape all of this virtual reality. So I guess that's it. I'm sure everybody else will mention their own creative process that we can relate to also.
So yeah, I guess yeah, I guess some of us or all of us have been, experiencing this lockdown and confinement situation, and that I truly believe that has been generating like quite alternative creative process towards the life and works. And like so, for example, let's feel free like for example, Joe or Scarlett or Haiza or Michi, do you want to share about your creative process? Haiza or
Um, for myself, I sort of like observe how I behave during this circuit breaker period. Uh, because circuit breaker is actually lockdown, so it's a government nice way to call it, lockdown. So they decorate the term into circuit breaker. So that's why I use a decorated lamp that spoiled. Yeah. So my behavior throughout this circuit breaker has been quite like, I would say, relaxing. So it's a much needed break and sort of like a holiday. And I sort of like keep on looking out my window, and then you see so many windows, so kind of like parallel, like like this Zoom culture, look into your screen, your window, and then you see more window and see who is online, who is offline, and yeah. So it's just my my response or to share my behavior. Yeah, and I kind of like dress up like going for holiday, and that's how I feel during this. Yeah, I have my beach pants. So it's a nice like holiday period, but circuit breaker itself is like it is something is wrong, with all this virus in the world, but it feels like very collected, and it's a nice moment for reflection.
Mm,
For,
mm.
yeah.
And so that was also partly why you chose to like to position yourself in a very kind of still position of gazing something from afar, right? Mm.
Yeah. So I wanted to. I've been hearing a lot of ASMR videos, like still like
Right,
meditative.
right.
So I wanted like more poetic. So
Mm,
yeah.
mm, yeah. And I wonder, like, for example, how about Joe and Scarlett? Because coincidentally, both of you have used the notion and the body of the screen to be part of your performance. And how did you come out this idea to perform with the device itself?
Well, I started off with Bruce Nauman's work. I think that Nauman's work, I mean, what's on the camera is less interesting than the gaze of the viewer to the work. I think that, like, for me, that was kind of what he was getting at. So that's why he would present it upside down, or so it's the kind of work that makes you think about yourself as the viewer.
Mm.
So when you gave us the provocation of the added window, I was kind of thinking about the window a bit more metaphorically as the lens of all these devices that we now are like so reliant upon during this period. I mean, actually, we're reliant upon it, like not just during the coronavirus. We've become dependent upon them, and we take our bodies and we kind of compress our body down to fit into the tiny lens and to the little frame, and so we kind of so the work that I made was kind of about this idea of the screen crowding out the body. So I kind of wanted to make something where my body had to find itself around the technology. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. And how about Scarlett?
I also started thinking a little bit of Bruce Nauman's work, because I think a little bit of the time, because when I look at it, it's a video work, right? He recorded it, and I was thinking a lot about this. Now you propose this tension of the window, which is a live stream, the sense of time, and this sense of synchronizations of the production of the image, which is a body in the screens. And this is how I was thinking very much of this layer of time that is overlapping.
Mm.
And when you proposed to me, and I thought this title was interesting, this forward, which in order to forward, you need to liquefy the things, which you need to compress them. You need to make them very easy to go forward, to kind of flow through the space and the time. And this, and I think it comes with this also tensions of performing in domestic spaces, like in my house. This proposal very much of I would choose a place in my home, and where would it be?
Mm.
And I think there was many thought in myself, but one of the things I think a lot of these terms, I remember when we had this meeting together with you, you say you were very interested in this word architecture.
Mm.
Like the architectures of time, the architectures of the female body in the architectures of my life. I think of my life now. I just become a mother, and so my architecture is very much with my body is very much in line with this little human body, and that's how that's why he is also part of this work.
Right. Yeah. According to what Scholar just shared, there's a little bit a reminder to me, something like it was also very interesting to see each of you, I mean, how each of you was using different approach of the movement. Like some are like then like more in the framework of dance or choreographic. Some are like in relation to choreographic motion, but through the everyday life movements. And I think this has been quite interestingly conflicting many different layers between um, the decoding or encoding process of body and the space itself, no matter it's domestic setting or mentally, physically, it's somewhere else. Yeah, yeah, it was very cool. And how about Michi?
Well, I decided to ignore the work of Bruce Nauman
Mm,
in its reference to the architecture. Also, in when you spoke about this architectural reference, I somehow was not so interested, or I wasn't inspired, let's say. So I wanted to take this part away, and then what stays is just our body, and the camera or the phone device in my case. So I was using the phone. I'm using some words which I often use in my work. So words that reflect some of the elements that I think is interesting in this moment.
mm,
So I basically started putting some words on my body and wanted to transmit that to you. Something like presence delayed, or I don't know what it was, impermanence forever. So it's a between like reflection of current situation and state, but also a poetical words play, let's say.
mm.
Yeah. So I took your wish seriously of can you perform something naked?
Did
So
I
I
say
took
that?
that serious and I did that.
Well, I didn't expect that because during the tech rehearsal, it was not the case. However, I was also wondering like, oh, what's what's this part of the skin? I mean, I don't know. I was like, exploring as well. However, I think it was a very interesting process of exploring the architectural condition of the body and the screen and like multiple dimensions constructed by multiple dimensions. Yeah. And right, we got like a few minutes left, and so before we end this section, do you have any messages or questions or comments that you want to share? Joel, do you? Or Scarlett? No? Oh, Haiza? Okay, Scarlett, I guess you want to say something. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, cool. Yes, please.
the time will allow us again to perform in one space, to meet. For me, this is, I notice really this is about real meetings, performances in general in live context. It's about meeting, and that is for me very important element.
Right. I totally understand that. Yeah, because I just came back to Taipei from Paris, and I guess we have been experiencing a very similar pandemic situation between Paris and Vienna. Yeah, I totally agree with you. The liveliness of body and gathering, the smell, the temperature, the crowd. Yeah. But however, congratulations, all of you, all the artists. I truly appreciate, and you guys are like have been contributing to beautiful works. Thank you, everybody. So thank you, and then so maybe we need to say goodbye for now. And tomorrow we have the second episode of the forward wall flow window positions will be presented by Yijun Liu from Taiwan, based in Brussels, Yanqin Lin from Taiwan, based in London, and Yulu Lin from Taiwan, and Veroni Pereira, based in Sri Lanka, and also Chiharu Shimoda, based in Japan. So thank you for your watching, and thank you all the artists. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Thank you,
Thank
Adam.
you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye
See you next
bye.
year.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.